Hello, all you beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Very happy to have you here at Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Ocean. Welcome, welcome. We're going to get started on a 9-card spread for the month of July and see what it is that Spirit has in store for you. One card fell out. Let me grab it. The Hermit. Okay, Aries. Before I read for the month of July, let's talk about this Hermit card. The Hermit card is often a card of reflection. It's a card where we take a pause and we think about things. We look at various aspects of our life and we contemplate all the possibilities, as well as take time to reflect to see if there's anything we may have learned from situations, things of that nature. So it could be that there is something heavily on your mind as you roll into the month of July. Let's go ahead and let's take a full spread and we'll see what the spirit guides have in store for you today. All right, we are using the Light Seers Tarot. If you are in need of personal readings for the month of July, I have my 30-minute pre-recorded videos up for, I believe, 35% off. Just for the month of July. So if that's of interest to you, do take advantage of that while you can. That is not for Zoom recordings, that is just for pre-recorded. All right, so we have the 7 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the World. Ooh, the 5 of Cups is our central theme for the month of July. King of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. Now, please excuse the lighting, Aries. I'm having some trouble getting the lighting straightened out right now. New place, new location, and pretty much new everything. Life is grand, life is new, life is wonderful. All right, so we have the 7 of Cups as your overall energy, and the 7 of Cups indicates a lot of confusion regarding particular options, direction in your life, things of that nature. Because we have this 5 of Cups sitting here as well, it's very possible that you're feeling unfulfilled as you move through the month of July. Unfulfilled, not really knowing where you're going, not really knowing what it is that you desire, but knowing that perhaps you need to make a pivot, you need to make a change. And there's a focus on the potential for new growth. There's a potential move up ahead as well, Aries. You may actually be physically moving to a new location, or you may be considering a move or wondering, gosh, if I just, if we just packed up the house and we moved to this other little area, perhaps things would be better. So there's a lot of contemplation and focus on the potential for change should you make a radical change within your life. There's a great deal of stress and strain that you're dealing with. It could be related to a lot of people in your life. We have the 7 of Wands here. The 7 of Wands indicates a very strong defensive energy. So Aries, I see you in this defensive energy where you've always had to defend yourself to a group of people or to a person, or had to defend yourself amongst your peers. In some way, you have been fighting to maintain your peace, fighting to maintain some sort of status, fighting to maintain some sort of they're telling me to focus on symbolism, symbolically speaking, fighting to attain something, to hold on to something, perhaps. In the cards, I am seeing the focus on the cups, and a focus on cups would speak of emotional fulfillment, or the desire for emotional fulfillment, right? And so here we have the Suit of Cups saying, hey, you know, you need a change, you need to make a shift. There's a focus on what was lost, though, as well, as you move through July. What is lost and what also could be. So there's hope, yet there's also lost hope. Lost hope because something has to be left behind, but yet hope for what may come in the future, which we see the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups indicates something new, something beautiful, something that you would be excited about. And so this Ace of Cups indicates a fresh start in your life, a fresh start to bring a sense of emotional contentment after having dealt with a great deal of this is defending yourself. And this energy here is putting up these walls, putting up these boundaries between you and some people in your life. Ooh, putting the cards up too high. My apologies, Aries. I am not actually watching the physical video while I am recording, so my apologies. But there is an end to this continual feeling like you have to defend yourself. There's an end to the fight. There's an end to the stress. There's an end to the difficulties. So the difficulties are coming to an end, probably through about the middle of the month, if not early on in the month. I feel like you're ready for change, Aries. You are so ready for change. You're ready to release the stress. Maybe you're ready for retirement. Maybe you're close to retirement age. Maybe you're looking at retirement. Is retirement possible? Could be looking towards a new beginning with regards to love, a new beginning with regards to a long-term relationship here with the King of Pentacles. Now we are in a month of retrogrades, and here we have a returning energy with the Six of Cups. And we begin the month, I believe it's on July the 4th, where Chiron, let me double check. Let me look at my calendar. It'll only take a moment. Neptune goes into retrograde on Friday the 4th. And then we have Mercury going into retrograde this month. And at the tail end of the month, Chiron also goes retrograde. And so whenever we have a retrograde energy, we are taken back to something in order to either make an adjustment, make a change, reinvent the wheel, return to a dream, hope, or love that was once abandoned, whether that's a person, a situation, a job, something of that nature. And so here we see Aries, a return from the past, a blast from the past returns. A blast from the past, somebody who's got their shiitake together, somebody who's got their life together. And we see that this person has been perseverant. They have struggled through difficulties and they have overcome them. And there is something about the communication with this person. And perhaps here with this Ace of Cups in the central portion of the month, you start to feel this energy coming on and you know this person is coming back. You can just feel it in your bones, right? You just feel it, you know it. And here is the return of somebody who brings a great deal of happiness, a great deal of swift movement, and a really great energy. So Aries, a blast from the past is on their way back. And this blast from the past is to help you get out of this energy of difficulty, out of this energy of struggle, out of this energy that all hope is lost. Somebody is coming in to help you to see your worth, your greatness, and the fact that you have indeed hope up ahead. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave that there. Mahalo nui loa. Appreciate your presence here. Love and light to you. Please be sure to subscribe before leaving. Hit that like button if this video resonated with you in any way, shape, or form so that it can be seen by others who may also need it. I thank you in advance for that. And until our next video, ta-ta for now.